Hello guys and welcome to Blockchain Investments. In the past couple of videos, it's been all NFTs and fun and games, but coming into this new year, I realized that I needed to get out of this rabbit hole and once again take a look at the other elephant on the blockchain. You guessed it, crypto. We're going to take a look at the best cryptos to buy in the start of 2023. So let's get it. We're going to split it up in three sections. So first off, I want to talk about the ISO 222 compliant tokens. Then we're taking a look at some of the best Metaverse buys right now. And finally, we are going to finish off with the best and biggest layer 1 blockchain. So, looking at the ISO 222s, there is one token that stands out, which is Quant. It is a token that has been thriving even in the bear market. It literally 6x'd during the bear market, but it has now cooled off and it's sitting at a nice entry on just above $100. It has been trading sideways for a while now. I am a bit ill today, so just live with me coughing and taking some breaks. When you hear Quant, you instantly think of interoperability, which is the ability to move assets around from blockchain to blockchain, which is what they're trying to solve with their overledger. Quant is mainly building for financial institutions and enterprises, which you would want from a project like this because that's where the money is at, let's be honest. Quant is my biggest bag and I am biased, but I'm also very bullish on the project. They already have deals going on with the banks in England, and their CEO actually used to work at HM Bank of England, and he is now currently in the UK's National Committee in blockchains. Now, I'm not going to go in depth with all of these, but I'm going to quickly run through the other ISO 222s, and then you can do your own research. Always do that, by the way, because none of this is financial advice. Next up, we got the big whale in the water being XRP. They are working towards being the main token for transfers between banks, which means they're going to have a lot of money flowing through. However, they are currently in a court case with the SEC in America, and that's why the price isn't seeing too much appreciation. If they win the case, though, you will start seeing the numbers skyrocket. Second up here, we have XLM or Stellar Lumens. They're also working on being a transfer token, but for people like you and me instead of banks. They're going to set up ATMs around the world where you can buy, sell, or send your XLM. Of course, you are going to be able to do all of this online as well, but they're planning to do this worldwide, so in less fortunate countries as well, which is great. Then we have HBAR. HBAR is interesting because they are not working with a blockchain. They've created something they call the hash graph, where they can make a lot more transactions per second for a much cheaper fee. I mean, just look at these comparisons right here, and just how environmentally friendly they are as well. They are planning to be in charge of card transactions worldwide with their faster TPS, low fees, and low energy consumption per transaction. Next up, we have XDC. They are focused on cross-border payments for companies. So it's going to be easy transferring XDC as a payment for any sort of goods you need to get shipped to your country from another company. So, for example, from a factory to a storage. The good thing about XDC is that it's yet to be listed on Coinbase and Binance. So not a lot of average crypto buyers can actually buy this right now. The exchange I use to buy XDC is Qcoin, which is an exchange with a bunch of altcoins listed. You can also get it on a bunch of other exchanges, but I don't really know any of them. If you want to check exchanges, or check like what exchanges have a particular coin, by the way, you can just go to Coin Market Cap, press a coin, and go under markets, and it will show you all the exchanges that is listed on. All right, the last ISO 222 compliant token is Algorand. Algorand is a green blockchain where you're able to create tokens, smart contracts, and dApps. So, for example, like cryptos and NFTs, much like Ethereum. Now that we have briefly gone through all the ISO 222 compliance, we are moving on to the Metaverse. If any of these tokens, by the way, have piqued your interest, remember to do your own research before buying into them. Although I definitely see a future for these ISOs, because being environmentally friendly is going to be key to success, I can't tell which one of them is going to be best. So, hopping into the Metaverse here, I want to talk about 3 Metaverse tokens, the first one being Eluvium. Eluvium is a great project with amazing graphics like you have never seen it before. They already have a closed beta out for their overworld and it looks like so sick. You're going to be able to like collect Eluvials and fight them against others in a strategic kind of TFT game. Definitely take a look at this project and watch some videos, and I'm sure you're going to be blown away by the graphics. I have a video out on why I'm so bullish on it, so if you want to go watch that, go ahead. It's on the channel. Second up, we have Gala. Now, Gala started out as Gala Games, but they're now focusing on all 3 entertainment industry, being gaming, music, and films/series. They're famous for their game Townstar, but they have more games coming out that are even cooler, including Grit and Miranda's and even the Walking Dead Empires. Last up, we got ApeCoin. If you're in the NFT space, you know about Yuga Labs and the Bored Ape Yacht Club, the Mutant Ape Yacht Club, and the list goes on. Well, these guys are creating the Metaverse, the other side, where you're going to be able to bring your NFTs with you into the game and play as them amongst thousands of other NFT enthusiasts. Speaking of NFTs, they are also selling land plots for the game on OpenSea. This is a metaverse that is getting a lot of attention and hype in the NFT space, not just amongst the apes. ApeCoin is going to be a currency in the game, which is why I'm bullish on it. The last project you should consider buying into is one that we all know, Ethereum. On my journey down the NFT rabbit hole in the past weeks, I've come to realize that everything is on Ethereum. Most of the big NFT projects are on Ethereum blockchain, and I say most because I don't want to hurt the Solana users. In fact, a lot of the tokens I've talked about in this video are on the Ethereum blockchain. For example, Quant, Gala, Eluvium, and ApeCoin. And the list just goes on with big projects. And that's why I feel like ETH is a crypto you can't ignore, and you should probably get some exposure to it, whether it be like holding ETH or buying into your favorite NFTs on the ETH blockchain. Which, if you're going to do that, make sure you're really doing your research so you don't get rug pulled. That's it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments below what crypto you are most bullish on. I really hope you enjoyed watching. I want to know what NFTs, or if you want to know what NFTs to buy in 2023, I got a video coming out soon, so stay tuned and I'll see you in the next one.